Oh, yeah. We're running now. We're crispy clean. 5 green bars, not one drop frame. Good to go. Just needed a little router reboot, I guess. Cool. Let's go. 60 frames per second, 4K, right? Pick your team. All set on the sidebar. Let's get right to it. We've wasted enough time. Exactly. Third time is definitely the charm. They're just going to get a double hit in this box for our trouble. That's what's going to happen. No, it does not have the cord again. I'm watching him. Back it up. He's been pretty good. Crispy clean, yeah. It's true, Gino. That was all for you, buddy. Manny Machado, here we go. Spencer Strider, pick your team box. Just getting started here if you're tuning in. Running a little late, but we're good. Sylvie Perez, Bryson Stott, Chapman, Hoskins, Stowers, Riley Green. Had the variant of him in the case last night. That was cool. Lane Thomas, David Bednar, Michael A. Taylor, Stanton, Wilson, Scooble. Juan Soto is going to be backwards chrome. And then Estevez, leading fireman. Let's check if there was maybe a little touch there. Seeing if this is printed around the same time as the last box. Okay, pack 2, we got Pasalo, Yamamoto, Brian Wu, Pena, Miller. Blue, that is Robbie Ray for the Chrome. Gray border, Kyle Bradish, and Gabriel Moreno. That one looks fine. Blue speckles looking good. All right. Sale, Kershaw, Arozarena and Skeens, Kikuchi, Blaylock, Gervais and the Dodgers there, and then Bryce Harper. Michael Harris, Isbell, Adamas. Oh, we got it. One of these parallels. Cool. Had one of them last night from our case. Marte, Jordan Lawler. Nice. All right. That one's going to Heather. Kyle Teal. Out of 77, that's number 10 out of 77. Get right back to that. Curtis Mead is the Chrome. And then Christian Javier. They're all easy to sleeve until you think about it. Once you start thinking about and getting nervous about it, that's when all of a sudden they don't want to get sleeved, you know? It's just the way they go. All right. Nice. My focus... Yeah, okay. I want to make sure the focus was going okay there. It's because it's focusing back on Trout. All right, we'll sleeve up the rookie there from before, and then the Chrome. Moving along. Ballesteros, Taj Bradley, Ben Rice, Abreu, Owen Casey on the blue speckle, Bob Seymour, gray border Gervais, and Julio. Ozzie Albies, Seth Lugo, Logan Webb, Castellanos, JJ Bleday, blue speckle is Teoscar Hernandez, Gray border is Wilson Contreras, and then we got Password Garcia. Young Ho Lee, Jordan Westberg, Will Smith, Yandy Diaz, Matt Shaw, Blue Speckle is Tyler Stevenson, Addison Barger, and Brian Reynolds. Blue Speckle is not as cool as the purple hot boxes. I don't even know, are they doing hot boxes? I haven't pulled a hot box in a while from any product, which is a bummer because that was always more exciting. You get 8, I believe, Blue Speckle Chrome Parallels in each box, Heather. So they're cool but not crazy rare, but definitely nicer than paper, I guess. Mike Trout, Chris Bryant, Caballero, Josh Hader, Yu Darvish, Christian Moore, Trevor Rogers, and Enterprise Yuri Perez. Did I say Heather? Noah. I'm sorry. Where did I get Heather from? The H at the end of your name, maybe? Alright. Still looking for the hit. Josh Naylor. Tolley. Weathers. Burleson. Mizorowski. DeGrom. Chrome. This is a refractor. Going to the Nats. And then Rengifo. I think we can check some backs. I'll top load this one. This one we're going to have to split into 2. Here we go. First batch. Looking for any word on that green bar to the right of the number inside of the baseball. Image or banner. Stuff like that. Nothing doing there. Let's move on to the next batch. Nope. All right. Josh Smith, Ellie De La Cruz, Edwin Diaz, Victor Mesa, Contreras. That's our second refractor here. Ronald Blanco, gray border, Hunter Green, and then Bubba Chandler for ready and action. Cole Wilcox, Byron Buxton, Vladdy Jr., Mike Tauchman, Martin, Schneider, Joe Ryan, Brenton Doyle. Jacob Young, Jose Ramirez, Brandon Sproat, Kyle Bradish, Shohei Ohtani, Blue Speckle is Austin Hayes, Rodon, that's an SP, right? And Dayoka. So I'll throw a sleeve on it now. Whoa, sorry. That's what I get for not looking as I swing my hand around. I was looking at the screen. Sorry, Vin Scully. That thing's delicate. It's been around for 12 years. Can't be tossing it around. Zach Gallen, Jesus Sanchez, Ryan O'Hearn, Jorge Soler, Jose Altuve. Blue Speckle is Merrill Kelly. We got a third refractor. Okay, making up for the missing one in the first box. Mitch Keller and then Anthony Siegler. Hunter Brown. Merrill Muncy, Parker Meadows. Merrill Muncy Meadows. Sanchez. Rodon Blue Speckle. Joe Ryan. And Ramon Laureano. All right, let's scope out some backs here. Nope. That would be sweet. Double hit box. Chase Burns. Brett Beatty, Cade Cavalli, Gavin Lux, Acuna, Blue Chrome, going to the Rockies. Appreciate it if the dog didn't knock over the light. Oh, nice. There we go. Gray border Roman Anthony, and we haven't seen much Roman Anthony yet. Nice one going to Josh. And then ready action, George Brett. Okay. Insert in Chrome. There's going to be a hit. Meyer, Lopez, Mangum, Harry Ford, Ronald Acuna, Ben Rice for Chrome, Robinson Pena for Gray Border, and Mike Yastrzemski. Gray Border rookie. All right, we're down to 3 packs, and I don't like that. Sweating. Ryan Mountcastle. Yuri Perez, Victor Scott, Carter Jensen, Matt Chapman, Corbin Burns, Mickey Moniak, Rafi Devers. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jack Flaherty. Jesus Luzardo, Joe Adell, Spencer Horwitz, Brandon Pfaadt, James Wood for Chrome, Rodriguez, and Pepio. This is crazy. Oh my God. Oh, let me wipe my brow for a second here. All right, Cam Smith, Moncada. That was nuts. Tovar. And it's Nick Castellanos with that huge grin. He just loves playing baseball. After that, we got more Kyle Teal. Chrome. That's nice. And Brent Rooker. One in 20 chance that would have happened. All right, let's sleeve and top load it. Going to Philadelphia and Hunter. And that wraps up the Pick Your Team. Let's look at the cards here really quick and see if we got anything cool on the back. Any image variations or anything good here? Dog, don't. Trying to knock over my water bottle now. He's just getting bored of looking at baseball cards, I guess. Nothing there. So we can move on over. We'll check the rookies too. Let's check the fronts of them first here as we get into the recap. Carter Jensen, Harry Ford, Chase Burns, Siegler, Sproat, Deoka, Wilcox, Tolley, Garcia, and Basallo. Now let's see if any of those were parallels at all. No. All right, well, moving on from there, we had gray borders, Joe Ryan, Hunter Green, Addison Barger, Contreras, rookies going to the Dodgers, and Kyle Bradish. Couple inserts. George Brett, Bubba Chandler. And then chromes. James Wood, Ben Rice, Kyle Karros going to the Rockies there with that one. Rodon, Merrill Kelly, Austin Hayes, Tyler Stevenson, Teoscar Hernandez, Curtis Mead, Robbie Ray, and Juan Soto. That takes us to the top-loaded stuff. Top-loaded here. Kyle Teal, chrome. Robinson Pena, gray borders. Mitch Keller, refractor. Ronald Blanco, refractor. Rookies refractor going to the Nationals. Mizorowski, Christian Moore. Enterprise was Yuri Perez. And Owen Casey for the blue chrome speckle there. Sacrifice some Edwin Diaz's to him, Crispy. Here we go with Nick Castellanos for our clubhouse collection. We had a gray border Roman Anthony. Probably the nicest one in the box. Kyle Teal out of 77. The 77 orange border that is numbered 10. On to the case break. Night 3. 3 more boxes. Box 7, 8, 9 coming right up. I'm going to hang things up here. And everything looks like we ran nice and clean in terms of dropped frames and stuff like that. So I think we're hunky-dory. I'll get everything flipped over and I'll be back in 5 minutes. And this time I think I mean it. All right? Some Strowmans too. You got